And not only is this thing heavy, it is also big. Man. Let's see. Yeah, baby. It is the Thanos Battle Damage 1/6 scale from the movie's Endgame. This guy looks forever. Yeah, I'm gonna pose him that way. Probably climbing up. Or really gets paid. Oh yeah, shows that those coming. We get. Oh wow, wow. You know what? I'm just. But the detail. All right, guys. You can already see. You saw the thumbnail. You saw the clickbait-ish intro. So you already know we have Thanos Battle Damage from the movie Endgame. This is the only Thanos I have in my collection. I picked this one. Even though both versions is still available for retail, this Battle Damage and the other regular version. And I think the first one, Infinity War, is still available too. But I already got my very first Iron Man Battle Damage Mark 85. So you already know that I'm going to go for this one. MMS 564 is the number, 1/6 scale collectible figure. Thanos there, Thanos on the side. More of the same information, same thing on the back. Thanos Battle Damage 1/6 scale. This one slides off, so let me slide it off for you guys. And let's see what kind of box art. No box art. We just have Thanos himself right there. Boom. Let's see. I actually got this one from my favorite local comic store here in Vegas. Their name is Torpedo Comics. I don't know if there's any other one. Whoa. I don't know if there's any other place, but they're just, I mean, I've been to a couple before, but for some reason Torpedo's always, I don't know, they have what I want. Let me get this out of the way. Man, this thing is kind of heavy. I'm trying to, let's see. Oh, the insert box comes. Slide off. See, the struggle is real, guys. None is all this. I unbox. Never seen him before. You see it firsthand. Me struggling, trying to get Thanos out of the box. There he is. Regular clamshell style, one on top. You can already see his sword. His big hands. The gauntlet right there. Thanos himself. His helmet. Get this guy out of the way. Boom. You already know he's not going to pass the standing on his own kind of thing that we normally do in this channel. You already know he's not going to make that. There's nothing but foam right there. Boom. Battery for the gauntlet for sure. That never lasts for more than an hour. But it takes about 3 days to put in. Oh no, man. Oh no. Rechargeable Hot Toys. Rechargeable. You know what I mean? I'll pay you extra to give me a rechargeable battery pack with a micro USB or a USB-C cord. I have no problem giving you extra money for that, but this little battery you're giving us, oh man, makes me cry each and every time. Let's see, what do we have here? Might as well start with this. right? Trying to get all the information for you guys. You can see there's already a big tray right there of his hands. Trying to light them up for you guys so we don't have any issue. I'm trying to pull up all this information. There it is. This is the Guys, I'm back. I had to get all the accessories out of the box. It was just too big. We were running out of room there. But we have a pair of fists, a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of gesturing hands, a pair of hands holding a double-edged blade, which is right there. It's plastic. It's very light, but it looks like it doesn't look light at all. And the sharp edges looks like they're really sharp, but obviously they're not sharp. But the weathering and the paint application that they used on that, you can already see. I'm just gonna show you guys, and so you guys can take it all in. For those who likes Thanos, I think he's pretty epic. I mean, he's a bad dude, but he's an epic bad dude, right? There you go. He came with his helmet. Check that out. Look at all that battle damage right there. Rust. All the scuff marks and everything. Scratches. You can already tell his head is huge because he is pretty tall. He's like 41.5 centimeters tall. So he's definitely out of control. We also have a damaged metallic nano gauntlet right there. The fingers are articulated, which is kind of nice for posing purposes. It's fairly light. There you go. And I don't know if this is the one that actually lights up. It's probably that one. Let's check out that one. This one is the same exact feel as the other one, but the fingers are not articulated. You can already tell this is the one that lights up right there. So somewhere here will be where you put in the battery. You probably pull this part off and then. But look at it. Let's look at the detail on that before we get carried away. Like I said, I'm going to show you slowly so you can see all the dents and scratches and rips on the metal. Out of control, right? This is when Tony Stark already stole all the stones, but he didn't even know it yet until he tried to snap his finger. At this point, it shouldn't be any spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie yet. Bro, I don't know what to tell you. His hands are massive. Purplish hands. Fingernails looks insane. The gold matches his helmet there for sure. There you go. To hold, I bet you, is to hold the blade. Same epic paint application. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Out of control right there. Man. And here one is the clear plastic stand that I bet you goes that way into that, and it pegs right into his diorama base right here, which is pretty heavy, as it should be, because Thanos himself is pretty hefty, man. He is pretty heavy. Look at this, guys. It's always the eyes that always gets me, right? Let's do a little peekaboo. Yeah, he's here. He's for real. He's mad. He is about to snap it again. Let's look at the sheet this time is not that thick, so because it didn't really come with much. It's saying be careful. It's sharp. Shows you how to hold it, which pair of hands to use. That is magnetized on his armor there in the shoulder, and there you go. That's how you attach everything to the diorama base. How you put the helmet, be very careful. Right off the bat there, there's a warning that his outfit is non-detachable. Make sure you read this all the time. Here, pop the head, put the helmet on. There goes the sad face. Like Tony Stark stole my candy face. I don't know. He's definitely not going to have that face on my display because, I don't know. The Thanos with that look is just not happy. Okay, so it shows that you need to remove that portion of the forearm, install that one. Yeah. And the battery is, where is that? Battery goes, oh, so the battery goes in the base. The base, there goes the LED that are not really that strong, and it's everything blends so good that you don't even know really what part it's supposed to come off. Like right now I'm looking at it, I'm like, and the picture is not very big, so it's very confusing. I'm gonna have to, oh, there it is. Boom. Right, I accidentally held it right here. You can kind of look underneath. You see where that break is? That's why you pull it off. So not too bad, I guess. You pop the battery in there. It's not gonna be very bright, so it's gonna be a waste of time. Am I gonna? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. So let's get Thanos himself out here. Let's go, big boy. Remove all this plastic with you guys, just so you can feel my struggle with this evil protective. From me, maybe it's protected from me. Plastic, because they're out of control, hard to remove. Right, there we go. Not too bad. Foam by the armpits. That's kind of funny. Thanos got foams under his armpit. There we go. And here comes the Tony Stark stole my candy. He looks kind of defeated, I guess. I didn't think it was gonna be funny in person. I thought it was just, but he looks pretty funny. Like it's over. Tony got me, and there's no way I'm gonna be eating breakfast tomorrow. Man, all the foam. I get it though. I get it, but dang. One video I unboxed for you guys, the entire video, and I didn't even realize, I forgot which figure it was. And the foam was still attached. And I didn't even see it. It was black. It blended right in. So, is he heavy? Yeah, he's pretty heavy. He is probably the heaviest. I mean, obviously he's heavier than Iron Man because he is pretty a lot bigger than him. But look at all that. Bruises and scratches and blood along his arm there. It's soft, kinda, but not really. Same thing on this side. More of the same paint application. Battle damage throughout his armor though it's unbelievable. I know I make fun of his face, but he did look like that in the movie. All the scratches on his cheeks, chin. Right, this is funny right here. I'm not gonna say what it looks like though. That right there, it looks out of control. Right? His boots, circulation. We might as well get that out of the way. His boot, this one there, goes up and down, side to side a little bit. His leg, I don't know. I'm not willing to go farther than that, but he's not very, like Spider-Man kind of character, so he don't need to do all that kind of bend. Torso, a little bit back and forth. He's got a little bit on his leg right here. His arm goes about that high, and once you start going more than that, it doesn't look good, does it? Because you can tell right away that it's all just rubber plastic, right? They didn't skimp out on the detail on the back of his armor though. Like I mentioned before, I hate it when you have a nice armor, all battle damage or all the marking paint application, and then you turn him and it's like brand new in the back, right? Kind of like Iron Man's helmet, the battle damage Mark 85. The entire body's all dinged up and his helmet is brand new. Amazing, right? It reminds me of a Filipino movie. But for the test, I say he's not going to stand on his own, but I could be wrong. Dang it. He did. He stood up by himself. He can. Wow. I didn't really think he was going to be able to stand on his own because he didn't seem like he was well balanced there. And that's why he came with that diorama base. But let's see. Did we cover everything already? We did. He didn't come with a bunch of stuff. So let's get in post and I'll tell you guys what I think of this. Okay guys, there he is. I know you can hear the rotating table, but listen. He's one of those characters that we just have to see 360, man. I mean, he is massive. He is epic. His sword, his armor, everything. I mean, look at him. He looks like he's about to snap his finger. He is definitely, my God. I know. I always say that this one is out of 10, a 10. But he is, man. He is 10. 100% a 10. I'm glad I got the battle damage. Because, yeah, I mean, he did just fought the Avengers. So there's no way he's not somewhat dented and bruised and bleeding a little bit. And him looking like this really make him look like even more so real than the regular version, which he looks amazing already. But having the battle damage, armor, and all that stuff just even makes it look, in my opinion, 100 times better. I don't know. I know everybody had. I know some of you guys have all the version of a lot of figures. Do you have all the Thanos? If so, leave a comment down below and let me know which one is your favorite version. Because I'm telling you guys, if you don't have this version, then you're definitely missing out. The Thanos, out of control, guys. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, he's definitely a 10 from head to toe. There, I said it again, right? Like I said, one of these days, I'm going to shoot down on a Hot Toy figure. But this is not that figure, man. I'm blown away. So, guys, thank you for watching another one of my videos. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back, for always coming back. I appreciate it. If you've never been here before, consider subscribing to the channel. I do a lot of unboxing. I'm going to do some lightsabers, I think. I have a bunch of lightsabers. I collect lightsabers. I'm going to do that too. In between. Because you know how hard it is or how long it takes for a Hot Toy to come in, right? Luckily, like I said, I have a few local store here in Las Vegas that I'm able to grab some of this older figure. He's not that old, but some of the figures. But if you're somebody that don't have access to that locally, then you're going to be waiting 6 months up to a year and a half. It's out of control. So guys, thank you so much for coming back. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. And like always, I'll see you on the flip side. And this one looks good, man. I swear.